Hey, what's poppin' everybody? It's your boy Samaj. We back with another one. Salute to y'all for checking back in. And today we're just gonna talk about Display Geek, man. We're talking about Display Geek because that's what I'm giving away at our 150 subscriber giveaway mark. Which I don't know it's gonna. I'm not sure it's gonna happen or not. From shooting this video right now, it's at 131, and we need 19 more by tomorrow. So unless something crazy happens by tonight, we might have to look forward to the 200 subscriber giveaway. But anyways, this is just to answer some questions about Display Geek. People has been hitting me up on Instagram, just asking me just general things I can answer myself, just because I do have these products in hand that I have purchased from Sean at Display Geek. So I'm pretty comfortable on what I'm talking about. I don't need to go bug Sean right now, because I know he's in a meeting right now, but I don't need to go out there and bug him and hit him with like a whole bunch of questions that I know I can answer myself on his behalf. So let's go ahead and jump into it, man. So first thing, soft pop protector for your Funko Pops. Over there at Display Geek, he has a lot of different sizes, from your standard to your 6-inch. I'm not sure he has a 10-inch pop protector. I don't think a lot of people have a lot of companies do even carry 10-inch pop protectors. There's a few out there, but it's just not a common thing. But like, for all your 3-pack, 2-packs, and the variety of sizes within the packs, Display Geek has them all. He has pop protectors for anybody who collects the Funko Pop cereals. Pez, he has pop protector for your Pez's. It's just all around a lot of different sizes and choices for your pop protectors that'll fit your needs, just not the 10-inch stuff, man. So let's go ahead and get to the standard size pop protector, which is your 4-inch pretty much. They come with this film right here, easy peasy. It's easy to peel, comes right off. You don't gotta fight it. I know a lot of other pop protectors you will have to fight it because their film is so thin. Snap it. It's easy built. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. And then let me see. Okay, a pop I picked up yesterday from Hot Topic. The Super Saiyan Go 10. Didn't get to shoot a video about it, so here it is, guys. That's my review. That's the wave in the back. It's the new wave. But yeah, once again, 45mm pop protector here. Display Geek, I like their pop protector. Even though it's a 45, it feels pretty thick. Not as obvious as a 50, but it's close. And then another thing I like about it is that tab right there, where you go ahead and lock that lid in place. The pop protector there from Display Geek, and he do got Display Geek in the bottom. I don't even know if you guys can catch that. It's right there. Yep. So that's the 4-inch, and then the 6-inch. The 6-inch is actually a 50mm. So it's pretty cool. Again, you have your film here, and I do have a pop that I can put in here right now. Once again, the film is like super easy. It comes off really smooth. Once again, it's pretty basic. It just slaps together. Everything locks into place. You might want to bend the corner down some, just to get the overall shape. You might want to just crease those corners down. But once you put a pop in it, I'm gonna use this Galactic Toys Brawly right here. And once you put a pop in there, that's it. Just not try to damage this box too much. Once again, that even the 6-inch pop protector has that tab on top just to lock your lid in place. And that box from Galactic Toys is pretty warped. But I mean, it's not damaged. The the box wasn't damaged, but it was just pretty warped. But yeah, there's your 6-inch. Once again, you have Display Geek stamped on the bottom, as you can see that. So that's the 6-inch pop protector right there. Again, 4-inch. So technically what I'm trying to say is that I don't, like me personally, I don't have to go out of my way and order something online, like whether it's through the other companies where they do have their own pop protectors. I do own some of them, and that's not because I bought them. It's just that you know, when I buy certain pops and people, you know, have it in the pop protector already and they send it my way, I do my comparison with them, you know, and there's not really much of a difference with thickness. So why would I, you know, waste time, order it online, pay for shipping and all that stuff, when I could literally just drive out to Display Geek, grab as much as I need, and call it a day. So the next thing, let's talk about Display Geek's display shelves. Now, there is a lot of question revolving around these shelves, especially if you order them online. They do, now these shelves are cardboard. Let's get that out the way right now. They're cardboard, and when they're sent out to you, they come flat, and then you'll have to build it, you know, once you get them, and it's a very easy build. I'm sorry that I don't have one that's like not built yet, and I'll show you guys, but everything I got is built, and believe me when I tell you that it is so simple to build. There's, you know, it comes with instructions, and then at the same time you can also go to displaygeek.com, and there's a tutorial on there, shows Sean building one step by step. It's so easy, man. I mean, again, like the pop protectors, it does not take a rocket scientist to figure it out. So with that being said, I'm going to move the camera around, put it in a better position, and show you guys the display case that I have down right now. I emptied the pops out of it just so I can show you guys the many things you can do with it. So stay tuned, give me a minute. So we're back, y'all. Here's the display shelves. Y'all can see here, like I said, it's just cardboard. This is their classic display case here, or display shelves. 3 tiers, and these are the classic because these are the first ones that he made or designed. They were made so you have an option to display your pops, whether it's in box or out of box. And in my opinion, this is the more universal shelves that he has. The other one I'll show you guys in a bit, and show you guys the difference. But with this one here, in box or out of box, and I'm gonna show you guys what it'll look like, how many you could go across. However, I mean, you could do whatever you want to do with it, really, however you want to display your pops. Now with me, for example, if you have your pops face out like so, you're gonna get 4 across. But the maximum, I have all decus there, so you have 4 across if you have them face out. But you can go 5 pops that are in box in this row here. And the way to do that is, all you gotta do is turn 3 over, and then you just appreciate, you know, the art on the side there. Move that over, grab another deku, put that right so you can see you have 5 here, and you could, you know, do whatever, arrange it however you want. You could put it face out here, have the 3 in the middle. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it. Now with this shelf right here being so deep, as you can see here, I forgot what the width of it was, or the depth. I forgot what the depth was, but you could push this all the way in like so. Me personally, I like putting these out here flush. I know there's like an empty cavity back here just because how deep this shelf is. And then if I have a deku, I don't even have a deku out of box, but let's say I had a deku out of box, like one of these deku, I can put a pop right there. here, and let's say I pop here, and you see why this is an out-of-box collector's shelf. It technically don't have to be, but for the shelves being so deep in there, so this is just one option on how you could display your pops, in box and then out of box as well. And then there's another way where you could just completely have them all out of box. And Display Geek do have varieties of backdrops to each shelves. You can pick and choose which one you want to match, you know, the line you're collecting, whether it's Dragon Ball, My Hero, Harry Potter, etc. And the backdrop really, it just gets secured to the side here, and it'll just it'll semi-circle around, so you won't see the side of the box or the back of the shelf, and it'll just oval one end to the other end, and then you can just have all your pops, you know, in front of that backdrop. If you know, like I said, that's another option. Check them out, displaygeek.com. There's examples there of that out of box display with the backdrop. But me personally, this is how I had my setup. If I had, like I said, I have 5 Dekus here, so I actually have 2 that space out, like the 2 Deku that I like more, facing out like so, like these 2 here. I have the other 3 on the side like that, and I'll do the same all the way down with, you know, the other characters or teachers and whatnot. But I'm using this more of a an in-box display shelf, and at the same time I do have a couple pops that's out of box, so this actually works better for me personally. So yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot you can do, mix and match however you want to do it for this shelf here. And these can be wall mounted. The weight is not like, you know, other shelves, like whether it's wood or whatever you guys tend to use. Again, it's just cardboard. It's super lightweight. I'll show you guys in a bit on what I have up for my wall mounted display shelves. I just literally shoot an inch and a half screw into the wall, 4 corners, you know, just to get it uniform, and then just put my pops in it, and it looks great. But like I said, that's one option where you can wall mount it, or you can just keep it on the floor like I'm doing here, you know, get up against the wall, and then have another case sit right on top of it. Now again, even if it's on the floor like this, you still would have to shoot at least 2 screws into the bottom one and then into the next section, just because it'll be more secured and it won't, you know, if anything happens, it won't tip over. But this is another option if you're not, you know, if you're not tending to mount it onto the wall, you know, up at the elevation. This is just for, you know, if you want to start from the ground up, however you guys are collecting your pops. All my pops right now, everything's off the floor. I don't keep anything lower than eye level, just because, you know, when I walk into my room or studio, I want to see my pop in front of me. I don't want to look down to admire a pop. But that's me. I know people collect it differently. But yeah, once again, this is your classic display case. It'll fit the maximum 5 if you want to do it like this, or if you want to just have them all on the side like so, and then, you know, have your pops that's out of the box stand in front of them. But mix and match, play with them. That's what I did. I love this product. They don't cost much. They're lightweight. They're easy to assemble. You don't need much. You don't need no tools to assemble this thing here. Only tools you need is just to secure it onto the wall, or however you guys gonna secure it. But once again, this right here is the classic display case. More for out of box use, like I said, and to keep your boxes. Now why don't we go ahead and go into their new display case, which is specifically for in-box collecting. So once again, I'm gonna move the camera around. Give me a minute. So here are the inbox display shelves. Like I was saying, they don't sit in as deep as the classic display cases or display shelves. As you can see here, it's pretty low profile to that wall. There's no room for a pop to stand in front of the box. It just sits right in, and that's it. And so that's just for, you know, low profile look. Looks good. And not saying that you can't collect your pops out of box in this display shelf as well. You can, if that's what you choose to do. And I mean, there's room to put a backdrop back there. Here, I'll just take a couple out. Take out the Majin Boos real quick. Show you guys an example. And you know, All Might's actually a big pop, and he sits in there comfortably well. Got, you know, a pretty decent gap in front and behind him. So yeah, man, I mean, it's your choice. What you guys can do a lot of things with these shelves, however you guys want to collect your Funko Pops. And whatever other figures that'll fit in there too. Let me see. I'll grab this Naruto here. He's squatting there just fine. But standing up wise, with a 6-inch figure, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, you guys can do a lot with it. But again, with these shelves, you're not gonna be able to collect them, display your pops sideways like that, unless you like that type of look with the box sticking out like so. So like I said, it's more for an inbox, face out type display. And that's, you know, looks good. It's like wallpaper. Again, it's more low profile than these down here. And these are awesome for wall mounts. These are mounted in. I put 4 screws in. You see a screw there. And then there's a screw up there as well. But yeah, I mean, it's a dope look. And this is the part of the wall that you guys don't see when I shoot my video. That's 2 display case up there, or 2 display shelves. Total of 24 pops, 12 on each display. And these right here, I showed you guys that you guys can put 5. So yeah, man, I mean, that's your Funko Pop display shelves. And then another display shelf would be for those who collects the minis, any mystery mini, you know, the Funko Pop minis, domes, all that up there. I mean, this was just what I got set up right there with the X-Men and Venom domes and whatnot. That was just me messing around. I was hoping to get more of those X-Men minis to fill up that mini display shelf right there. But I'll show you guys in a few the things you could do with it. Now my girlfriend's mini display shelf, she hooked that up really good. And I'll show you guys the options on the things you can do with it and what else you could collect in it. But that's another item that's available as well. So I mean, it's a bit of something for everyone. That's what I'm trying to say here. Sean at Display Geek do have other projects that he has in mind right now. Everything does not have to be revolved around Funko Pop. I mean, yeah, it started out as Funko Pop, but as collectors here, we collect so many things. And Sean, you know, he hears us out. He hears the collectors, and he's always working on stuff to benefit us the way we collect and try to minimize, you know, where how we display these things, and at the same time make it look good. So yeah, once again, I'm going to show you guys one more set of mini display case, just to show you guys the things you could do with it. And then after that, I'm gonna sign out. Video is getting long. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. So here's my girlfriend mini display shelf, like I had mentioned. Look at how she has it hooked up. Just a whole horror scene up there with the backdrop, which you can buy from Display Geek as well. Then she has her Disney Tsum Tsums on the way down. Nightmare Before Christmas backdrop. More Tsum Tsum. Stitch in the Dome. That backdrop right there is actually from Rick and Morty. But I mean, you can mix and match. You do whatever you want with it. More Tsum Tsum all the way down. Like I said, man, freaking awesome the way she got it set up. So this is 2 display shelves, or mini display shelves, that's just stacked on top of each other and wall mounted. And then we'll get to here. This is her Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, wall mounted. And this is the in-box display. As you can see how low profile it is, same size as the box. And then if I run across, that's all wall mounted Display Geek shelves. So yeah, that's the mini display shelf. For those mini collectors out there, this is an awesome way to display your minis on the wall. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the studio and sign out. So yeah guys, that's all I got to show y'all with Display Geek, what they're about, what they have to offer. Hope you guys like what y'all just saw. Let me know. Like I said, we're short 19 subscribers until tomorrow. If something crazy happened overnight, that would be dope, and then we could do that giveaway tomorrow. But with that being said, y'all, let's do this. Just because I'm gonna need a way to choose a winner, this video right here, why don't you guys just go ahead and start dropping comments, comment whatever y'all want. If we hit 150 subscribers tomorrow while I'm at Display Geek and I get that notification, I'll use this video right here to pick the winner. Let's do that, man. So just go ahead and comment, guys. Like I said, I'll use the random comment picker for this video. For those who wants a chance to win, go ahead and comment now. I'll use this video once again, $50 to pretty much everything I just showed you guys, with the display shelves, pop protectors, mini display shelves, and whatever Funko Pop they have online. And again, you guys could call Sean and ask if he has a certain pop available, because not all of that Funko Pop is online at the moment. It's just so much inventory that he has to put in. But give him a call. His number is there on his website. I'll throw the website into the description box. There'll be a link. I'll also drop a link for his Instagram as well. Check that out as well. He do sometime add new inventories onto his Display Geek Instagram page. So if you see something you like there, you know, just give him a call. So with everything being said and done, y'all should know what to do by now. Smash the like button, y'all like what y'all just saw. Subscribe to your boy if you haven't yet. And again, man, comment just in case we do miraculously hit 150 by tomorrow. Comment on this video, and if I'm out there at Display Geek, and that event is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if I get 150 subscribers before 2 p.m. tomorrow, I will pull up the random comment picker, and this video will determine who's the winner. So don't forget to comment as well if you're a subscriber. And oh yeah, another thing too, make sure your channel is not on private, y'all. I stressed on that on my last giveaway. All you gotta do is go into your setting on your channel, where it says you know, the subscription, where people could see. Go ahead and disable that. Again, if this giveaway happen, just have that disabled for that one day, which is tomorrow on Saturday, August 10th, just so I could make sure that you're a subscriber. Because if I can't confirm that you're a subscriber, I'm gonna have to choose another name and then, you know, it'll be sad for you. I don't feel bad about it, but rules are the rules. It's just a very simple rule. Just disable that privacy for one day. After the giveaway's over, turn it back on, man. It's not a big thing. So yeah, man, let's hope we get to 150 before 2 p.m. August 10th. And I'll catch you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching. Peace, and I'm out.